Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Phoenix Suns and the Denver Nuggets. So the Nuggets win the tip. The Nuggets trail by 7. And for the Suns, shot is out there with ABC. Then it's Johnson. Then it's AI. Passes it to Simpson. Here's Beck. He's guarded by AI. Just 3 to shoot. Dandridge's shot is good. Dandridge has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nuggets. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
And for Denver, we've got Dandridge. Baddest one out there with D. Then there's McMillian, and it's ABC in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Johnson. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Here's baddest one. Here's Beck. Dandridge passes to Beck. That one falls.
You don't want to allow...
Rebound by the Nuggets.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass Dandridge. Here's Beck. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
ABC's checked in for Phoenix.
Second team down.
That one drops. He ties it up. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Trying to get something going. Shot clock reset for Phoenix, and it's in there. 14 points for AI.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
Here's D. Pass to Beck. Shot clock at 6. There's baddest one. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one. And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Suns trailing. Poked away. Right side Scott. And there's the pass to Van Arsdale. A 3-ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Suns lead by 2.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Beck. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Out left to the wing. Here's baddest one. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's the Suns' ball. Passes it to Van Arsdale. A 3-pointer off the mark.
no doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going.
Charging foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on beat. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play. They got there first.
Denver making a switch here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Pass to AI. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
DJ is checked in for the Nuggets. Hawkins checked in for Phoenix. Here's baddest one. Pass to Dandridge. Knocked away. The pass to baddest one. Just 5 on the clock. Dandridge passes to Long. Over Johnson. The shot by Long, no good. Phoenix leading by 4. Tries to save it. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's baddest one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for Denver.
And the first one at the line is good.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Denver making a switch here. McMillian's checked in. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Johnson. And here's Hawkins. And it's Denver with the rebound. Baddest one's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Beck. Here's baddest one, defended by Scott. Over to the left wing. Hawkins against Dandridge. Pass to Scott. Johnson with it. Pass to Scott. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Beck. Here's baddest one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on beat.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
Here's baddest one. Here's the pass to Simpson.
And they should probably start looking to get the ball inside more. The three-pointer hasn't been there for them like it was in that first half.
Outside, Scott. Now Hawkins passes it to Van Arsdale. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 17. And McMillian pulls it down. McMillian's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now, here's Scott. He kicks it to AI. Trying to get open is Johnson. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. 12 points for Johnson.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's D. Pass Dandridge from past the arc. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Scott. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Scott's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Beck. Pass to Baddest one. Here's Simpson. The shot misses, and Phoenix will come the other way. And the pass to Hawkins. Back to Scott. Passes it to AI. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. McMillian against Hawkins. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Dandridge. Here's Beck. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points. Beck's got 9 points now in the quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Baddest one.
Number 12.
And that'll be his third
That's
foul
his
so
third
far.
personal foul. Third team foul. Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Scott. Hawkins against McMillian. Pass to Scott.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal. Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Beck. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Now the pass to Hawkins. Back to Scott. AI left side. Outside, Scott. And the shot is good. And now a 10-point Suns lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Simpson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Changing the ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Van Arsdale. Denver getting their last shot to go. Passes to AI. That shot missing.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Dandridge passes to Baddest. Here's McMillian. Up again. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Stolen away.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 8 seconds left in the fourth. And now we'll present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer. Pass
the baddest one. The 3 missed. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one.
That's the end of the
They
game.
seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Folks,
You know,
we'd
Kevin,
like
I
to
sense
thank you
that as
for
well. I
coming
mean,
out
they
and supporting
really
your
did
team.
feed off
Please
all
drive
of
home
that
safely,
negative
and we
energy
hope to see you
this
again at
crowd
the
was
next
directing
event.
at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.